doing? Hi, Becca. How are you? I'm losing my voice a little bit. My allergies have been so bad, so, oh, sorry. So hopefully my voice stays for the rest of the night. Hi, Nako. How are you? Thank you. How are you, Cabra? Is everyone having a good day? Good night? Oh no, long draining day. Well, hopefully this will help. I was gonna hop on a little earlier, but my daughter, who's 6, was at my neighbor's house playing with her daughter, and she walked over at 9 o'clock. She bit an apple, and her front tooth is now like pointing straight out. She was freaking out, so it took us a little while to calm her down. Hello from Indiana. Hi. Hello. Hi, Cold Nut Shook. How are you? Good evening. Thank you, Ginger. Y'all are so sweet already. Thank you. Hi, Gina. How are you? I'm glad everyone's hopping on. I'm going to give it a couple minutes so others join. I know sometimes the notifications are delayed. I am well, thank you. Hello from the UK. Hello. Good morning over there. Hi from Canada. Hello. Hi, Mars. Thank you. You're so sweet. Good. Yes, excited. It's been a few days since I did a live. Thank you, KV. Hi, hello. Yes, love and light to all. Thank you. Hello, hello, hi, hi. Tonight we're going to do some Reiki for protection, do some relaxation, Reiki for sleep. Yes, this will help with sleep too. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Good, I'm glad. Hey, Rich, how are you? The background noise is a desktop fountain I got on Amazon. It's made by Sunny Daze, D-A-Z-E. Oh, you had a really rough day at work. I'm so sorry. Hopefully this helps. Thank you, Shay. Yes, I'm on. I was going to come on a little earlier, but my daughter, who's 6, had a loose tooth. Like, she bit into an apple and it popped out straight, and she was freaking out, so it took us a while to calm her down tonight. 23 more miles on a 4-hour road trip before I can lay down. Okay, I'm probably gonna wait like 5 more minutes. Thank you, V-Bell. Hey, so I am a Reiki practitioner. I've been a Reiki healer for over 17 years. It is energy work healing. It is not any religion based. It is open to everyone and anyone who's willing to accept. And tonight we are going to focus on protection. I usually incorporate some crystals into my healing sessions. We usually get a good group on here. Last time we had over 2,000 people. It was amazing. And we usually have quite a handful of people that fall asleep. So it's really good for relaxation and rest. I started Reiki over 17 years ago. I started it because my dad wanted to become attuned to Reiki, and he offered me the option to do it as well. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, I'm going to try to go live, obviously, tonight. I'm going to try to do tomorrow night and Saturday night as well around the same time, like 10, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just took a hot shower, ready for bed. Awesome. Hi from Australia. Good morning, good afternoon where you are. Hi, Hadley. Awesome. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Coaching with Julie. That's okay, Andy. Thank you. Yes, for anyone who's on, my moderators usually type in all caps just so that it's easier for you to see their answers to the questions. I promise they are not yelling at you. So if anyone thinks that, I apologize in advance, but it is just so that they can be easier, be read easier. Hi, Lily. Thank you. Welcome. Yes, we're just starting. My desk is right under a vent, and I'm like shivering right now from the air. Hi. Thank you, Teresa. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Hi, okay, Gammy. Let me take my watch off because I don't want that to interfere. Hi from Kansas. Hello. Thank you, Jazz, for the cake. Hello, hello. You fell down the Reiki rabbit hole, hopefully in a good way. Your first Reiki, awesome, welcome. Hi, Candy. You bought a blue lapis lazuli bracelet, awesome. Had to get my alarm set in case I fall asleep. I hope everyone falls asleep. I would love if everyone just relaxed enough to pass out. Do some TikTok videos for sleep without music. Yes, I will add that to my list. Thank you. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Basil. Oh, 2 Sunshine names. Yes, for those of you who are new, it's very possible you might fall asleep. Please be careful that you do not drop your phone on your face. We've had quite a few people do that over the last few weeks. You fell asleep the last 2 lives. Awesome. That makes me so happy. The last live was, what was it, Sunday night? We had over 1,000 people on, and like the comments got so quiet. So my hope is that a lot of people were so relaxed they were just like knocked out. I'm working on a YouTube channel. I have it up, but I have it still set to private because I'm still working on videos to upload. So hopefully within the next week or so I'll get that going. Yes, 1111, hello. Hi, Xander. Happy birthday. You fall asleep so easily after. Awesome. In my experience, so like the recorded videos I post, you'll still feel it, but I think people feel it more in the lives that I do. But one-on-one, like in person, face-to-face, I think you would feel it more, yes. They help your anxiety so much. I'm so glad. You lose focus on modding. That's okay. We'll let it slide. I got my selenite wand ready. 1111, yes, make a wish. Hello, hi, One Art and Soul. How are you? Hi, Jessie. Thank you, Melissa. First timer, welcome, Green Earth Mama. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, you know the drill. When we start, tap your screens like crazy. Share the live with whoever you think could benefit from some relaxation, some Reiki healing, and protection. We're going to get started in about a minute. If you've been here before, you know I always ask for consent. If you're new, I always ask that you consent to receiving the Reiki healing energy. You can think it to yourself, say it out loud, type in the comments, whichever you prefer. If you wish to not receive and you do not consent, that is okay. You will not receive. It is based off of free will. Third session, welcome. Thank you for sharing, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you have some water or tea, something to drink and stay hydrated with while we go. Thank you, Delilah, Delia, sorry. Yes, consent. If you have a crystal, if you have selenite and you want to hold it too as well, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so we're focusing tonight on protection, but you will still feel very relaxed, hopefully, as well. If you have rose quartz and you want to hold that, you absolutely can. I get most of my crystals on Etsy from World Incense Store. get comfortable, get relaxed. I'm going to start cleansing with the selenite, and we'll go from there. As always, I'm going to try not to talk too much during the session. Just let those who want to relax can, but I will answer questions if I see them pop up. My fountain I got on Amazon. It's by Sunny Daze, Sunnydaze. Hi, hello. You passed out last time, good. Oh, you got a car accident today. I'm so glad you're here and you're okay. You just bought 2 crystals, awesome. Hey, Jersey girl, thank you. Yes, if you want to remove the comments, just swipe right. Hey, Bundy. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Jersey girl. Thank you, Angel. Hey, Patty. Hi from Utah. Hello. Thank you, Mars. Thank you for sharing. I feel like we're on FaceTime, that's okay. Hello from Niagara Falls, hello. Thank you, Leopard Mom. Oh, you can't hide comments anymore. That stinks. An ex-friend gave you crystals while we were still friends. The crystals good. As long as you cleanse them and charge them, they should be good, yes? You are able to hide them. I was going to say, I've hid them on other lives, but maybe it depends on your phone. Hello from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hello, my northern neighbor. I'm in South Carolina. You do not have to stay for the whole session to benefit from it, no. You just started a couple minutes ago. Today's Reiki is focused on protection. You live in Myrtle Beach. We're very close. I'm close to the coast. Conway, ooh, you're close to me too. Hi, Diamond. How are you? Yes, you can close your eyes. It will still work. You can watch the crystal. You can keep your eyes open. You can watch me. Whatever you feel most comfortable doing. Hey, Ordained. How are you? Start school in CCU. That is not far from me. Like 10 minutes. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Teardrop. Hi from Kentucky. Hello. I make you tired good. I'm glad you can relax. Yes, I'm a Reiki practitioner. I do distance energy healings. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the blue light. I think the ring light is too bright for my nighttime sessions. Blessed be, thank you. Good, I'm glad you get tired and sleepy. Don't fight it. If you guys want to fall asleep, go right ahead and fall asleep. My arm does get tired, yes, but usually after a couple hours. You don't need to pay on my lives, no. I do this for free. Thank you. You fell asleep last live. Good, I'm glad. I do not do anything about shifting realities. No, that is not my specialty. You're welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Yes, thank you all so much for sharing. That's nappy pad. Good, I'm glad. This is selenite. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Liz. Good evening. Hello. Yes, if you feel tingling anywhere, it's where you're receiving the energy. So I always set the intention ahead of time that you receive it where your body knows it needs it. So if you're feeling it in your feet, it could be because you're on your feet a lot during the day and they just need to relax and get some healing energy. You purchased some crystals, a beginner starter kit. Which crystals were in the starter kit? I think that kind of determines. You're very welcome. Crystals hold energy and have different vibrations just like us. If you feel it in the same spot, then that's just where your body knows it needs it. You might have a block that it's trying to release. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Basil Sunshine. Y'all are very sweet. Thank you. Feel like you're going to pass out? Let it happen. Go right to sleep. The splashing in the background is a desktop water fountain. This session is probably going to be close to at least 2 hours, I think. This is selenite. If you feel tingles in your head, it could be your crown chakra or your third eye as well. And I apologize, guys. I've been starting to lose my voice at night, so hopefully you can still hear me okay. My lives usually start between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. It sounds like I'm cooking bacon. I've had many people say that. Lower abdomen could be your root or sacral chakra. Thank you, Jackie O. You can hear me perfectly. Okay, good. I do have a Tibetan singing bowl, but it's like textured on the side, so I can like use the gong on it to get the sound. Excuse me, but I can't roll around it. Someone must have a block in their throat. Just felt that. Ooh, someone needs a release. Sorry, guys, that one's strong. Ooh, it's making my eyes water. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough and wake you all up. Oh, man. Yes, Reiki is safe. Too many pretzels. You guys crack me up. I feel it on my left side. Maybe that's why my voice is starting to go. Sorry, guys, I just need a minute. For those of you who don't know, I'm clairsentient, and I feel like emotions and things very strongly. Ooh, it's a strong one. I'm okay, I just need it to clear. My husband's coughing too. He must feel it as well. Top of your head's your crown chakra. That's your connection to like the divine and spirit. Ooh. Upper back. Is it like a pulling sensation or a tingling? Usually I can tell it's someone else's because it hits me out of nowhere. Selenite cleanses energy. Sorry guys, I might need a couple minutes. Yes, messy rooms can mess with your energy. So chakras, crown is on the top of your head. Third eye is along your brow bone. Throat chakra, which is what I'm struggling with severely right now. Heart chakra is your chest. Solar plexus is around your belly button. Then your sacral is right below. And your root chakra is by your tailbone. I was cleansing with selenite. I had this really strong urge to cough out of nowhere, so I'm assuming someone has a block and I just felt it. But it's taking a couple minutes to clear, and I apologize for, for coughing on the live. I feel it like in the back of my throat. Sorry if I'm making others cough. A block in your energy could be from negative interactions with people, negative attachments, irrational fears, past trauma, inner child healing that needs to be done. It's starting to get a little better. Give me a couple minutes. Upper stomach would be your solar plexus. Butterflies like a tingling means the energy's going there. If you send energy right now, will I be able to feel it? Possibly. I'm trained in distance healing, so thank you. I plan to be on for like 2 hours, but if I can't stop coughing, I don't know. Pulling on your upper back is probably a block that's trying to release. Well, while I'm coughing and clearing this out, I'll send some Reiki instead of the crystals. And if you haven't been drinking, now's a good time to hydrate. You have a cold feeling. That's very normal too. So things that a lot of people that I do sessions with feel is you might feel like very warm. You could feel complete opposite, feel very cold. You might feel a tingling sensation, like a really light feeling or a heaviness in certain areas. You might feel like the tingling or like a pulling sensation. Raise your arms over your head. I'm going to do it for my throat quickly. If you pull feeling, try to relax into it so that it can release. Yes. Once the block clears, you'll either stop feeling the pulling sensation or you'll feel like a sense of relief and like a lightness there. You're welcome. Yes, Reiki can help remove blocks and realign the chakras. I'm a Scorpio. I'm closer to Myrtle Beach. Yes, there's water running. It's a fountain on my desk. Tingling is usually receiving energy, not blocks. We started about 15 minutes ago, but about 5 minutes ago I had a huge block in my throat. I'm just waiting for it to clear out so I don't keep coughing throughout the 2 hours. I am born in New York. I moved to South Carolina about almost 7 years ago. Hi, hello. Sorry, we'll resume shortly. You can lay down or sit up, whatever you feel more comfortable. My pronouns are she, her. Cancer. My daughter's a Cancer. Thank you. I was near Poughkeepsie. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better. No one, anyone who thinks it's their fault for the throat, it's completely okay. I'm used to feeling random things. It was just, I wasn't expecting to do it in front of 700 people on a live. Especially when people are trying to sleep and relax. Brittany R sent you. Hi, Darth. How are you? No one from Tennessee on lives. I've had lots of people from Tennessee on before. Okay, let's see if we can move forward without me coughing up along. I'll just have to stop a little more often to drink to help clear this. You're an empath too, yes. It has its benefits, but this was... So clairsentient is like an empath, but instead of feeling things in the moment, I can feel them from distance. I can feel them like past, present, future. It's like very, very amplified, this being an example of that. Okay, let's get back into it. I know I have honey downstairs, but I don't want to run all the way down there. Lots of empaths here, yes. Pain on your left side of your neck. I'm glad it helps. I don't mind it happening to me if it helps clear it for you. I just didn't want to ruin everyone's night by coughing up along. Okay, let's try to continue, and hopefully this will clear itself out along the way. Yes, if you lose one of your crystals, it has served its purpose. If you have a headache, this should help. If your body's shook, it's probably receiving the energy. No need to be sorry, y'all. It's okay. Tonight's focus is on protection. However, I always set the intention ahead of time that the energy is received where it is needed for you. Hi Baylor, how are you? Inner and outer protection, protection for yourself, protection against negative energies and negative attachments, whichever type of protection you feel suits you best. Oh, I'm so sorry about your kitty, Zippy. Yes, it can help with anxiety. I already did the selenite wand in the beginning, but I always do it at the end again. Thank you, cats. Thank you. Your dad was just murdered. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Indigo. Thank you, Keisha. I have quite a few crystals and stones tonight for different types of protection, yes. In the middle of your lungs would be your heart chakra. Finally blocked your X on everything. Good for you. Good for setting personal boundaries. I'll probably be on till around 1 o'clock as long as I can stop coughing. Reiki helps with physical, mental, spiritual blocks, everything. Should you be working on your heart chakra? Does it feel more like a tingling or more like a pulling? If it's tingling, your body's receiving the energy. If it's more of a pulling, it's trying to release a block. It says my connection's good, so if it's freezing, I don't think it's on my end. I've never had anyone say that they've experienced too much Reiki, but if that's what you're feeling and you feel like you need to leave, you are absolutely able to go. It is of your free will. This is part of the Reiki, yes. Pulling is removing things from your energy field or your aura, anything like negative attachments, irrational fears, any like past trauma or relationships you're ready to heal from. If my phone just vibrated, I'm sorry. I have everything silenced, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. If you're naturally highly sensitive to energy, yes, that's okay. If it feels like it's too much for you, I would just swipe away so you don't feel overwhelmed. Pulling feeling on your heart is a block trying to release. Tingling sensation is your stomach is the energy flowing through. Yes, pulsing feelings are normal. Could Reiki be too ticklish? You might get like a tingling sensation, yes. I always ask for consent every time, but as long as you or your higher self knows you're good every time, then you don't have to say it each and every one. Third eye block, that's being stubborn. I feel like for me too, like I feel like most people, the third eye is the one they struggle with the most. When a block is released, you usually feel like a sense of relief or you stop feeling the pressure. Thank you, Hellcast. Thank you, Isim. Thank you, One Art and Soul. Thank you, Gifts. You have COVID. I hope you feel better. Hi, in Montana. Hello. Your cat always joined. Welcome. It doesn't drain my energy now. I usually feel very relaxed as well. Hello, hello. Nice warm blanket, good. New here, welcome. Hi. Yes, good time to release full moon. Yes, you can sleep to this. Hi, Emily, thank you. Hi, Z, I'm so glad. You're welcome. Y'all are a strong bunch tonight. My hands are shaking like crazy. Hey, baby. Okay, I have a lot of crystals tonight. Hopefully I have enough time to get through all of them. Most of them are for protection. Yes, you can definitely fall asleep to this. We have many people every live who do fall asleep. Just please be careful you do not drop your phone on your face. We've had that quite a few times. Yes, sending healing vibes, love, light, energy, all things positive. Am I able to stop feeling others' energy if it gets too overwhelming? I can usually like give myself Reiki to kind of help dissipate it, but I can't like turn it off and on like the switch. I wish I could. That would make it a lot easier. Okay, we are going to start with Pyrite. Pyrite is known for being a very strong protection stone that shields the wearer from negative energy as well as environmental pollutants. This looks really pretty with the light. Yes, Reiki can be given to babies. In that instance, I would ask their higher selves for permission, since they obviously can't physically consent. I have a 6-year-old I do it for. I do Reiki for my dog, my cats. I send Reiki to my food, to my water. Anything with energy can send or receive Reiki. Margarita Alcantara called Chakra Healing. Yes. This crystal is normally like gold. It's called Fool's Gold. You have an amazing mineral connection. What do I need? I've just started with crystals when COVID started, so I'm working on my collection. It's getting there. Yes, Reiki can make you tear up. It can make you very emotional if you're having more of an emotional release. I'm not from Pennsylvania. I'm originally from New York, but I'm in South Carolina now. If you want to receive the healing, you just have to consent. You can either think it to yourself, say it out loud, type in the comments. Thank you, Erin, for the heart. So I have not met another INFJ in person that I'm aware of, but the ones that I know and speak with online, I feel like it's kind of part of our personality to think that way. So I would think so, but I wouldn't say it's part of that personality specifically. Right now it is 11:52 p.m. I am Eastern Standard Time. Lots of INFJs. Hello. I always have a bunch in my lives. I love it. Tonight's Reiki session's focus is on protection. Crystals for confidence. Citrine is really good for confidence. All 1% here, yes. Thank you for the flowers, Diane. Hey, Trash Panda, how are you? I'm going to be live tonight for probably at least another hour. I'm also going to try to go live tomorrow night around the same time. Usually I hop on and start between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to try Saturday as well. So if you cross your fingers that my schedule stays open, I will. Yes, INFJ is a curse and a blessing at once. I would agree. We're called unicorns, but I don't think as INFJs we look at it that way. First steps to begin learning Reiki. I would try to find a local Reiki master in your area who teaches. I did my level 1 and level 2 in person. I did my master attunement last week virtually, and it was, in my experience, not as good as in person. So I'm actually gonna try to find someone local who will do it in person for me and get reattuned so I can have a full-on experience. Hi from Canada. Hello. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Butterfly Queen. Y'all are so sweet tonight. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, so I am trained and attuned in distance healing. Energy is everywhere. It is not limited by space or time. I've sent Reiki to people in the past before. I can send it to the future. I can send it halfway across the world. The water noise is a fountain on my desk. This is Pyrite. You do not have to have the phone face you now, and you can close your eyes or keep them open, lay down, sit up, whatever is most comfortable for you. Thank you, 247. Thank you, Tessa. We started about 30 minutes ago. I'll probably be on for at least another hour. Yes, I do the energy healing as a collective so everyone gets it. You can lay the phone beside you. It will still work. Thank you, Angie. Yes, you can still get the effects while sleeping. Most people after a session usually still feel it for a couple of days. I've had it go like up to a week. If I am able to help remove any blocks, as long as you don't do anything that caused those blocks, you should feel good for a little while. If you're sneezing a lot, it's probably trying to release whatever you have going on. Energy healing can help with trying to get pregnant, especially if you have something that's causing like the infertility temporarily and stuff like that. Yes. What causes blocks? So negative interactions with people, any kind of past trauma, negative attachments to things, if you don't eat healthy, any kind of like inner child healing that needs to be done. This crystal, this is Pyrite right now we're using. A lot of people are saying they're feeling it in their head, so let's work up there for a minute or so. You can experience the release after the session, yes. When I had my first Reiki session, this was many, many years ago. I'm going to age myself. I felt the effects of it for probably at least a few days after. I felt super relaxed. And some people deal with what's called healing crisis, where your symptoms actually worsen before they get better because your body's kind of like doing like a quick detox. Here, let's send it like this quickly. Not reversing your birth control now. This is Pyrite we're using right now. Tonight's crystals all focus on protection. So when I do one-on-one sessions, they're usually 30 or 60 minutes. But because it's strictly focused on you, you feel it more. With the collective healing, I usually do anywhere from like an hour to 3 hours, depending on how I feel. Okay, everyone make sure you grab something to drink and hydrate. We're shifting some energy and stuff, so we want to make sure we're staying hydrated and cleansed. Your first session in person has you hooked for life. Awesome, yes. Reiki Master, hello. Yes, you incorporate crystals too. Awesome. It doesn't feel taxing on my energy. Like, I get very relaxed too. I've had people tell me like I should stop. I look tired, but I'm just like in the zone with y'all. Usually afterwards I get like a surge in energy. Some of it's because I'm relaxed for so long too that I get like a boost afterwards. I will do one-on-one sessions, yes. I'm working on a site I'm trying to set up, and I'm not very good with like the technical side of things, getting them started. I'm trying to think of ways to be able to let anyone who wants to experience Reiki do it, but not have to like pay like a full price for like one-on-one sessions. I was trying to set up a thing, and let me know your thoughts on this, where you can pay like a cheaper price for a 30-minute session, but it's kind of like at my leisure when I do it. You wouldn't have like a set schedule, and I would just be able to email you everything afterwards. I'm a super detail-oriented person. So I send you like a full email explaining everything I felt, everything I worked on, a picture of the board of what I did, but like it also, I don't know if people would like that. Yes, I do Zoom for one-on-one sessions, but I'm trying to think of ways to make it like more affordable for everyone who doesn't want to pay for like the private one-on-one sessions. But it's kind of like I would do your session like in between everything else, so there wouldn't be like a face-to-face appointment. It would just be when I'm at my leisure, I would do it and just send you the results afterwards. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm glad some people think that would be good. I was going to do like a 30-minute session for $35 because like my normal 30-minute sessions face to face are $50. So I figured this way, and because of my schedule, for those of you who don't know, I also work full-time, and I have a family business I work full-time, so I'm limited to the amount of appointments I can take. So I figured this is an affordable thing, and it kind of gives me a little leeway where I don't have to like have a set schedule for an appointment. Okay, good. You guys are making me feel better because I was nervous people weren't going to like the idea, so I'm glad that you're excited. You made me feel better tonight. Thank you. Yes, I've been making like some Google forms to send to people when they want to do it. And then when you submit the form, you can just send payment through like Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. And then once I have everything, I would send you the email once it's done. But the thing is, like, I'm going to do it based on a first come, first served basis. Thank you for all the gifts, Sherry. Thank you, 247. So you might get the reading within a couple days. If I have a bunch of people sign up for it, it could be a couple weeks. So as long as you're willing to wait, then, I think that's a good deal. Thank you, VM. How are you? So if you're going to do the session where it's not like face-to-face on a set schedule where I just email you everything, it's $35 for the 30 minutes. But my normal sessions are $50 for 30 minutes. Yeah, so for me, like, I want everyone to be able to enjoy Reiki. I want people to be able to get it. And I know it's not always like a super affordable thing for everyone. So I'm trying to think of, alternative ways that it frees me up a little bit and it gives me a little bit of leniency, but you can still experience it too. Thank you. And for those of you who don't know, like when you practice Reiki and you become attuned, especially when you become a Reiki master, the whole point of being a Reiki master is to be able to share it with others. So sorry guys, I could talk about this all night. I just saw someone ask about the scalp massage, so yes, we can do it again. Yes, I got my master attunement last week, so technically as a master I can teach. However, since I'm just newly becoming a Reiki master, I do want to settle into it for a little while before I look into that. Hi, hello, hello. To learn Reiki, I recommend searching your area for any local Reiki masters who teach. And if you can do in person, I do recommend in person. I've done in person and virtual, and in person is so much better in my experience. I'm attuned and trained to do distance healing, so I can do it through electronics. I can do it halfway across the world. Energy is everywhere. It's not bound by time and space. This is Reiki healing for protection. Thank you so much for all the follows and all the live shares. So the 30-minute sessions, if I'm not doing face-to-face, is a very good question. Yes. So because Reiki is not bound by time or space, it can be, and I'm trained in distance healing, it can be sent anywhere at any time. I send you a Google form ahead of time that has a bunch of questions, specifically like what areas do you want to work on, any kind of physical, mental, emotional, spiritual things. If you've had any trauma to your body, if you feel comfortable talking about it, like broken bones or surgeries, any specific areas you want me to work on. I, of course, ask for consent like I always do. And then what happens is it'll be based on a first come, first served basis. So in between my scheduled appointments, in between my other jobs and stuff like that, what I would do is I have a board, and I don't have it up here with me. I'll try to bring it on my next live. But I have a board that has like an engraving of a body on it and the chakras, and I use that to represent your body. And I send the Reiki to that with the intention that it is received by you. And I will take a picture of the board and any crystals and stuff I use, and then I would send you a detailed email at the end letting you know what I felt, if any chakras were blocked, if I felt any kind of trauma in any areas, what I cleared out, if I did any kind of pulling or cord cutting for you, anything like that. And then you can, of course, ask questions in the email as well. Thank you, Butterfly Queen, for the flowers. Thank you, Leah. Yes, I can do Reiki from afar. Yes, I do self-Reiki all the time. Same way I do it for you, I do it for myself. Okay, what should we do next for the next crystal? Let's do the Tiger's Eye. Let me grab that. So Tiger's Eye is also really good for protection. It's also really good for bringing you good luck. I don't have my link in the bio yet because I'm still kind of working everything out, but it should be up within the next week or two. So this is a piece of raw Tiger's Eye. Thank you. Also make sure everyone's drinking and hydrating. Sorry guys, I try not to talk too much because I know people are trying to relax and sleep, but I also want to be able to answer people's questions. If you don't want to hear me, just turn the volume off. Yep, just breathe. You can watch the stone or crystal. You can watch my face. You can close your eyes, whatever you're most comfortable with. I'm not teaching at the moment, but I might in the future. I just got attuned to master, so I want to settle into it a little bit first. I've been on for about an hour. I'll probably be on for about another hour or so. You're welcome. Yes, some people do get thirsty, especially if you're having any kind of blocks like I had earlier in the throat chakra. But it's also important because we're shifting energy, we're moving energy around, we're removing blocks that can affect your body. And it's, I mean, even if you don't believe in any of that, it's just good to hydrate in general. So I'm Eastern Standard Time. I usually go live. I hop on between 10 and 11 o'clock. I don't always have a set time because of my schedule. It can vary. I try to do at least Friday or Saturday night, if not both, and once during the week. So this week I'm doing Thursday plus Friday and Saturday. So I'll be on for 3 nights in a row. Puppy and I are falling asleep. Good. You had a blockage in your kidney that was fixed by Reiki. Awesome. Yes, pets love Reiki too. Yes, distance Reiki. The length of time that you have to watch for it to affect you, it could be different for everyone. But I would say at least 5-10 minutes to feel some of the effects. Yes, I'll do a live for Reiki and weight loss. So right now my link's not in my bio because I'm working on updating it so that I can get it scheduled here. I'm going to have like a Calendly link so you can book. So it should be up within the next couple weeks. Yes, so if I do start teaching Reiki and doing Reiki attunements, I will post it and let people know on the lives. Yes, we did a live last week for Reiki and self-love, but that's a popular one that we get requests, so I will do it again. If you have a headache, so if it's more on the top of your head, it's probably a crown chakra block trying to release. If it's in the front of your head, it's more of a third eye. Finally got everyone back to sleep. Yay! Thank you, Piano. Thank you, One Art and Soul. If they start teaching, you want to sign up, I will definitely let you know. Welcome. Some people don't feel anything specifically. They just feel like a sense of calm or like extreme relaxation, and that's completely normal too. Reiki is not associated with any religion. It is open to anyone. I look like the wife on Everyone Loves Raymond. I've never heard that before, but I do get Angelica Houston a lot. Oh, I'm glad your puppy and you enjoy. Thank you. How do I know if it's working? I feel it, the energy as a collective on a whole. So if you feel like a butterfly, like a tingling sensation, that's where your body is taking in the energy. Background noise is a fountain I got on Amazon. Yes, I feel the energy too. Yes, I will do the plucking and pulling tonight. You're very welcome, Casey. Thank you. Yes, this could help with withdrawals. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. Yes, I actually have Botswana root crystals for the plucking tonight. I'll do those next. Make sure you're drinking. My fingers are super tingly tonight. You guys have good energy. Thank you so much for all the live shares. Thank you so much for all the new follows. Thank you for all the gifts. Please thank the moderators. They're doing an amazing job tonight, keeping this a very positive and peaceful environment. I've seen quite a few people blocked and muted tonight, so thank you for keeping it safe for all of us to be here. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Happy Jessie. Yes, full moon, set your crystals out to charge, absolutely. This is like amplified ASMR. This has healing too. Yes, make full moon water. Tonight's a good full moon. How do I send Reiki to the past? I send it through intention. So one of the things I do when people say, how do you send it to the past? So I'm an empath, I'm clairsentient, I feel things very deeply. When I'm driving and I see animals that have been hit on the side of the road, I send Reiki to them to help heal the trauma from being hit. That's an example of sending it to the past. Yes, retrograde is hard. I think everyone's feeling it lately. If anyone's feeling any tingles in their wrist, I just got a big wave of that. Like all in my forearm here. So if anyone has like a broken arm or anything like that, I'm feeling you. Thank you, 521 Gemini. Yes, so full moon water is water charged by the moon. You broke your ankle and it's awful. I'm sorry. Does Reiki make me feel tired? No, but it relaxes me too. I feel it in both arms, not just the left. Yes, it's okay to cleanse when it rains. I feel it all in here, like close to my wrist. Thank you, Carter. You have carpal tunnel in both hands. That could be it. Joint pain due to genetic illness. Could be, yes. Your forearm was hurting before you joined. I don't know why I'm feeling the forearms, but apparently a few of you have that too, so I'm feeling it. Okay. I'm going to skip ahead because I know people want the plucking and the pulling. So I have Botswana root crystals. Let me grab them. They are known for being comforting and protecting. Calcium, yes. It can be helpful and soothing to those who are lonely, easily hurt, or grieve a loss. So multi-purpose. So for those of you who are new here with the pulling and the plucking, this is to help remove any negative attachments, any irrational fears, any trauma from your past that you're ready to heal from. If there's anything that you want to let go of and you would like to think about it at this time, it's a good time to do so to kind of help remove it. You might feel the pulling and the plucking sensations. Try to relax into it so that it can be removed. Yes. And what I do when I remove the attachments, guys, I know this is a question that gets asked often, is I wrap it in love and light and I send it back into the earth. These are Botswana. Thank you, Lori. If you're feeling like a pinch or a pull or a slight pain, it could be an older trauma or attachment that's been around for a long time. They usually require a little more to help release. You're welcome, Massimo. Ooh, 777. Right when I looked up. Yes, Emily, I saw the 777 too. Thank you, 521. Pinch pain on your left big toe. Kelsa Vision, thank you. Instant heartburn. You probably have a block in your chest. Probably a romantic attachment, I would assume, since it's your heart. Does iced coffee count? 777 again. Yes, if you're feeling pain or pressure anywhere, try to relax into it so that it's able to release easier. Thank you, Kelsa. Thank you, Ching. And usually when I do this, it's because I feel like more of a pull, so I try to send some soothing energy back to it as well. 12, 34 every day. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you see certain numbers a lot every day, I always Google them with like angel number to see what it represents. To help heal past trauma, try doing some shadow work. And it's a lot to explain. There are people on here who can, other TikTokers who specialize in shadow work. But if you Google it, there's different things you can do, like meditate and stuff. You kind of have to face your past trauma head on to go through like the spiritual awakening to help release. If you're feeling warm, that's very normal too. Yes, shadow work. So for those of you who don't know, I have an anxiety disorder, and when my father passed away over 4 years ago, it sent me in a really bad place. And I started seeing a therapist who coincidentally also practiced Reiki. And I've been seeing her for the last 4 years. She's amazing, and she helps me do a lot of shadow work, which I didn't realize was shadow work at the time, but now that I've been more spiritually aware, I'm aware that it is. And it sucks. You feel worse before you feel better, but coming out on the other side, it is amazing. If you're feeling it in your feet, it's just where your body knows it needs the healing. If you're on your feet a lot throughout the day, or if you have any kind of like foot issues, it's there to help. Yes, could also be grounding. Good point. Thank you. Yes, my dad's the one who got me into Reiki. I'm not sure as far as the counselor. I had a few therapists before her and counselors, and something just resonated with me with her. I just felt the connection, and I realized like 2 years into it that what I was doing was actually shadow work that she just kind of like incorporated into the therapy. I saw someone said on here that that's what they specialize in, was shadow work. I think it was 247 Wellness. Let me see if they hop on and say. If anyone on here focuses on shadow work, please let me know. $247, you do shadow work? Thank you, Mix. Thank you. Yeah, so my dad started Reiki. So I've been doing it over 17 years. He started it a couple months before me. And he was the one who got me into it. He had cancer at the time, but only him and my mom knew. He kept it from a lot of us because he wanted us to live our lives and not worry about him. I only knew he had cancer like a year before he passed in 2017. But he was told multiple times that he would only live for months, maybe a year at a time, and he went through so many doctors because he got tired of doctors telling him he only had a little bit of time to live, and he kept going past it. And I think Reiki was a big part of that. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, so I was definitely a daddy's girl. I was sad when he passed, but I know he was in a lot of pain, so I was glad he was able to move on and be at peace. Your uncle gave you a Reiki too, and he's a Reiki master. It changed my life. Yes. Mine definitely changed mine too. Hi, Gidget. How are you? Oh, he's definitely with me. I feel him around me constantly. I have times where I think of him like completely out of the blue. I have times where I see things like in my peripheral vision that I know would be him. Right now I have Botswana root crystal, and the blue light throws off the color. If your vision's blurring while you're watching, try closing your eyes and laying back and relaxing. I have been on for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, but I'll probably be on, I planned on doing like a 2-hour session tonight. I do have dreams of him, yes. I've been doing Reiki for over 17 years. If you're feeling a pain or pressure anywhere, it's a block trying to release. Yes, I have selenite. I start and finish my sessions with all of those. Last scan was NED. Yay. You're welcome. Thank you, 247. Do I think dreams have hidden messages? I've had some weird dreams before. And I've always like looked up like in Google or something like that to see if there's any deeper meaning to it. So Jesus loves me. Thank you. Yes. Reiki's open to all religions. So welcome. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Severe neck pain disappear in minutes. Yes. Left knee pain. Oh no. Hopefully we can help tonight. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Butterfly Queen. Reiki healing is not ASMR, but I consider it visual ASMR because it does a lot of the similar motions that you would see in ASMR. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Janet. Within 30 minutes, fever was gone. Yes, my daughter a couple months ago was sick and she had like 102 fever, and I gave her Reiki, and like 5 minutes later her temperature went down to 98, and I thought the thermometer was broken. I was like, well, that was fast. If I use crystals on the screen, does it still work? Yes, crystals hold energy and vibrations just like you and I. Energy is not bound by time or space. Thank you, Mr. JP. Yes, suppressed emotions can be a release. I very often have people have, where they start to cry and stuff like that because of it. Any kind of emotional block can be released, yes. Whole body chill is good. I think some people who joined in the beginning fell asleep. I haven't seen them commenting in a little while. Thank you. Reiki is healing through energy, so I am attuned as a vessel to be able to transfer the healing energy from God, the divine, the universe, source, whichever you believe in, and I use it to transport and send to you. I'm trained in distance healing, so I'm not bound by time or space. Still here soaking in the energy. Awesome. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the gifts. Give a shout out and thank all my mods because they are keeping this a nice, positive, peaceful, safe place for us tonight. Thank you, Kazar. Yes, I ask my mods to use caps so that when they're answering questions, as comments are scrolling through quickly, it's easier for people to see. They're not yelling at you, I promise. They're here to keep the peace. My husband's getting ready to go to bed, so you might hear my cat start meowing because she's going to do her nightly treat meow. So if you hear the meowing, it's Mabel. Relieve some back pain for over 2.5 years. Awesome. Reiki is not tied to any religion or belief. It is based off of energy, which everyone has. So if you are open to receiving, you will. Everyone is welcome here. I want it to be a safe place for all. Thank you. You do not have to keep your eyes open. You can close them. We usually have quite a few people fall asleep during the live. Just make sure your phone does not fall on your face. Yep, atheist is still okay. You can still receive the energy. Thank you. Yes. I want all to feel welcome and safe. Energy is not strictly for certain people and not others. I want all to be able to enjoy. You're welcome. Good night. Sleep well. Almost dropped your phone on your face. See, there's always a few it happens to. Please be careful. I try to do lives at least once or twice a week. I will be live tomorrow night and Saturday as well. And I always hop on sometime between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. Your cat has arthritis. Yes, let them enjoy. Just had surgery. I hope everything is okay. Yes, I've dropped my phone on my face too before. It's not fun. Right now I'm using Botswana root crystals. Yes, the pulling is to help release what you no longer need. So in the case of pets or children or infants who obviously can't physically consent, I always just set the intention to check with their higher self if it would be okay. How do I clean my crystals? So depending on the crystal, I cleanse every time before and after session with my selenite. You can put them in the sunlight, the moonlight. Certain crystals can benefit from being in water. You can pass them through like incense smoke. You can do a sound bath. You can just hold them and set the intention, whatever's best for you. Some people put them in the earth. You don't want to leave priorities. I'm glad you want to stay. Thank you. He's my old man at 16, but the biggest love ever. So I had a cat live to be almost 22, and my husband's cat, when we first started dating, was 19 and a half. Okay. Yes, no water for selenite. I think most of the crystals that end in ite are not good with water. I'm still semi-new with crystals, so if you guys know in the comments, please pass more information along. Welcome, welcome. Long living kitties, yes. Your cat passed on Tuesday. I'm so sorry, Tessa. Well, this cat was 26. That's amazing. Hand motions. I'm a Reiki healer, so I'm sending energy. Your first session. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying. Wow, lots of older cats in here. Yes, it's a water fountain. I got it on Amazon. It's made by Sunny Daze. Sunnydaze. I don't feel drained. I feel relaxed just like you. So this could be considered a form of ASMR, yes, but it's also the healing. So because it's also the healing, like with ASMR, if you close your eyes and there's no sound, you're not going to see or feel anything because it's associated with visual. This would still work with your eyes closed and the sound off. So in-person sessions or distance sessions, one-on-one, can be 30 or 60 minutes. But on the lives, because it's a collective as a whole, I usually do like anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. Yes, I can feel the energy as a whole, collectively. Yes, thank you. I always do protection before for myself. Yeah, right now we're about an almost 2-hour mark. Tonight was a strong energy. I've had a few moments where I've felt when I first hopped on. I was doing the Selenite Cleanse. I had a really big throat block that I felt. I was coughing for like 5-10 minutes. And then a little while ago I felt it in my forearms. Yes, I have more crystals. I am working on a YouTube channel. It should be up in the next couple weeks. It's not hard for me to do both and answer questions, but it pulls my focus away a little bit. Yes, I left a few days. I wish I could go live every night. I would if I could. So in cases where people want Reiki sent for their children or their pets, and obviously children might not fully understand or grasp the concept of it, and pets can't fully consent themselves, I always set the intention to ask their higher self if they're good with it, or if they have any kind of guides or spirit guides, if they're open to them receiving. Thank you for all the gifts. Y'all are very sweet tonight. Thank you. I've been doing Reiki for 17 years, but I do have a full-time job as well, and a family business. Thank you, Esmeralda. I miss you guys too. This has nothing to do with religion. It's energy, which everyone has. Your throat chakra is blocked. Try to relax your jaw and your shoulders and focus on receiving the healing there. I think it's a toucan on my shirt. When I meditate, I leave my hands open. A lot of people have headaches right now, so let's focus the energy up there. My pronouns are she, her. My family business, we have a laser engraving business. We specialize in home decor. We're on TikTok too, but you guys blew up my TikTok, so I focus mostly on here now. I haven't posted on my business TikTok in a long time. Yes, I am trained in distance healing, so for me and any others who are trained in distance healing, it will work through the phone. So Reiki cannot prevent things, but it can help heal things. We sell on Etsy. We do a lot of wholesale for local companies too. Third eye is tied to your intuition. It's your 40th birthday. Happy birthday. Reiki can help with anything physical, emotional, spiritual. My family business is Sure Thing Laser, S-H-O-R-E, Thing Laser, L-A-S-E-R. Same on TikTok, Sure Thing Laser. I'm working on a YouTube. It should be up in a couple weeks. If you feel the urge to cry, you're releasing unemotional attachment. A lot of people are saying third eye, so let's focus third eye. third eye is along your brow bone between your eyes. Reiki is energy healing, so just like you would go see a massage therapist if you have sore muscles and you want to relax in that aspect, people come to Reiki practitioners in the same sense. I have not done a session for smoking, but I will add that to my list. Throat chakra, someone's saying. Ooh, we're close to 1,000 now. Yes, I have done for PTSD in the past. I did a live for grief, but I am going to do another one because a lot of people obviously can relate to that. Repeat my business site, my family business site. My family business is laser engraving. It's Shore Thing Laser, S-H-O-R-E, like a beach shore because we're on the coast. And we are on Etsy, so if you look up on Etsy, Shore Thing Laser, you can find us there. We do have a TikTok, Shore Thing Laser, as well, if you want to go give us a follow. I haven't posted much on there at all lately because y'all have been my focus. If I can get that account to 1,000, I'll go live on there too. Yes, Sure Thing Laser, thank you. Is it hard to become a Reiki master? It is not hard, but it is a little time consuming, depending on the master who you train with. So the person I did my first attunement with would not give me my second attunement until I practiced Reiki for a year, but everyone is different. My second master was the same. They wanted me to do at least a year before I got my master attunement, but I ended up moving away at that time, and I only got it last week. So I've been doing this for 17 years. Does the master find you? No, I had to seek out someone for training. Sure Thing Laser, L-A-S-E-R. Are you the Reiki girl, Ola Jax from BPR? No, I don't think so. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to say no. Got a lot of trolls in here tonight. I don't know how they're coming in. Yes, if you search Google Masters in your area, a lot of times Reiki practitioners work in spas just like massage therapists. So you might find one who works in there who also teaches. I'm not a medium. You're welcome. Your time on this lead to become Reiki attuned. Made it to FYP, yes, I think so. The massage therapy instructor is a Reiki master. Yes, see? A lot of the times they're intertwined. I ignore them. That's why I have amazing moderators to help with that. This is the scalp massage. So this is like combing the energy around your head, around your crown, your third eye. So like even when I do it to myself, I feel all warm and tingly. So I share that along with you. Reiki massage when you're pregnant is magical. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Is it normal that you froze and couldn't move? Never heard that one, but everyone experiences the energy different. 1K, awesome. So I removed my link from my bio right now for bookings because I'm trying to work on a site to make it easier to book. But I was saying earlier that I'm trying to come up with some more affordable options for people who want to receive the healing. That makes it a little easier for me to do sessions as well, where it's not like one-on-one scheduled, so that everyone can receive the healing if needed. So in one-on-one like in-person sessions, there can be touch, yes, but it's not like a kneading or a massage. It's literally just resting hands. But obviously on certain areas, like I'll hover so that it's like some people, especially if there's sensitivities with the neck or face, or if they've had trauma in any area, I always check ahead of time where they're not comfortable being touched. Yes, 1K tonight. Do I want to intern volunteering myself? Thank you, that's sweet. Right now, the only thing slowing me down is I am not the greatest with technology and getting things set up. So I have a couple people helping me, but I'm waiting based on their timeline, because if it was up to me, I'd have had it done months ago. Another ASMR live. They rattle my nerves. Yes, obviously, because I'm in Reiki, I get a lot of ASMR on my FYP, and some of them I think are amazing. Others, I can't handle it. Thoughts on the heart. I can't tell if you see my message. What about the heart? I am in South Carolina. All right, we need to drink and hydrate. You block all ASMR, yeah. I had so many requests for ASMR on my last few lives, so I posted a couple of videos like this with the ASMR and the Reiki. I think I still have 2 left to post. I was like, oh Lord, I hope people don't hate me for this. I just saw a question. Hold on, let me scroll back. How do you manage to dispose the negative energy you absorb? So I always set protection for myself before I do any sessions, especially with like a collective group like this. So I always set protection ahead of time. I always cleanse with my selenite wand after. I will literally sweep my aura and my body to remove any negativity and attachments. And whatever any negativity I have, I always wrap in love and light and send back to the earth. Thank you. All right, hold on, let me scroll back so I'm caught up. Okay. Oh yeah, you ordered one on Amazon too. Awesome. It's so soothing. I love it. I'm gonna put one in like every room of my house. Yes, heavy feelings could be getting grounded. I will use the selenite wand again at the end. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. We'll go a little longer. I'm feeling good right now. I'm not too tired yet. Okay. Can the negativity distribute to the group? No. Your heart felt super heavy and I wasn't sure if that's okay or normal. Yes, that is normal. Where could you get a wand? I got my selenite wand on Etsy. Thank you, 247. Good starter crystal to have at all times. So my first crystals, and this is when I knew like next to nothing about crystals, clear quartz is a really good starter one. It's a master healer. It helps balance and align all chakras. I had tiger's eye for protection. I had the selenite for cleansing, rose quartz for love. I also had amethyst. I'm forgetting one. That might have been all of them. Yes, there will be more healing. Sorry, I tried to take like a minute or two in between to read and answer questions. Yes, this can help with neck tension. Yes, Reiki is a form of energy healing. It is not closed off to religion. It is open to anyone and everyone. Everyone has energy. Energy flows. It's not bound by time or space. I don't understand the screenshot thing. So if you lose a crystal, it means it served its purpose. I'm not close to Hilton Head, but I will look up, what was that, black market minerals. I am going to make a note of that. Black market minerals. I'm setting myself a note. 1 second. I have not introduced moldavite into my life, but I have been told many times I need to, but the store I usually buy my crystals from does not have it, so I need to find a good source for it. Black market minerals. I'm near Myrtle Beach. I'm close to the beach. Black market minerals. Hilton Head. Yes, this can help chronic pain. You drink some water, put your hair up, you're ready. Awesome. You order from the Sunny Gear, so they're evening very quick shipping. Yes. They're in Florida and I'm in South Carolina, so I'm obviously close, but I always get it within a few days. World Incense Store on Etsy, yes. Yes, Reiki can help with thyroid issues. Reiki can help with any kind of physical, emotional, spiritual. You're in Sunset Beach. Hi. You're very close to me. Thank you, Curly Redhead. Coraline vibes. You're like the third person to say that tonight. I think it's the lighting. You're vacationing in Myrtle Beach. Welcome. We're super close. You'd love to know the same. I think I missed that question. Traveling to Florida today. Be safe. Dropped your selenite and it broke. What still works? So I usually like feel my crystals. Like if they're cool, that means they're real. But I also just see if I feel any energy coming off of them. Any advice on gaining clarity and choosing the right career path? Work on third eye for intuition to help be guided, but try not to let ego get in the way and overthink. Try to go off your intuition and what feels right. This light, I don't remember what it's called, but it looks like this. Hold on, you see? And it's like an LED. So I can adjust the colors. All different colors. Let me get my blue back. Oh, I lost it. There we go. Oh, that might be too low. There. Used to drive a truck. South Carolina's your favorite state. Awesome. I love salt lamps. I get my crystals from World Incense Store on Etsy. That's where I get like 90% of them. I'm not in Columbia. I'm closer to Myrtle Beach. Okay. Let's go with the next crystal. What did I have next? Labradorite is next. Really good for protection inside and out. It also helps lower blood pressure, increases faith and trust, and strengthens physical, emotional, and spiritual connections. Yes, that's my cat Mabel. It is close to our bedtime, so she does her meow to let us know that she deserves treats. Yes, hello Mabel. See, everyone knows. She does her nighttime call. So my husband's, I can hear him getting ready to go to sleep. He's been sick for the last week. This is reflecting weird for my lights. I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I'm trying to like keep it away. Hi Mabel, yes, hello. I'm sure she'll be meowing again soon. She always gets her treats. Don't let her have you thinking otherwise. Does your guardian angel help consent to your healing? They can, yes. If this is bothering you because it's very reflective, let me know. I will switch to a different crystal because let me see if I can make this a little deeper so it's not. I don't think that helped. Let's just keep it here for a minute. All the crystals tonight are aimed to help with protection. This one specializes in inner protection as well. I'm going to try to keep it here for a little bit so it's not blinding everybody. You fell asleep? Welcome back. Would love a grief session soon. I did one last week. I can do it again. What do you guys want me to do tomorrow night? I have tomorrow night and Saturday night. Let's see what the majority is. I do have black tourmaline and black obsidian with me tonight. Grief, PTSD, weight loss and healing, depression, breathing, or PTSD. A lot of trauma, PTSD, grief, weight loss, PTSD would be helpful. I incorporate crystals into all of them. Weight loss, anxiety, fertility, PTSD, a lot of PTSD. So maybe I'll combine like PTSD and anxiety into one, and then we'll do grief and loss for another. Weight loss. Maybe I'll try to go live Sunday too. Yeah, tomorrow with the full moon. Let's do that for tomorrow. So let's do PTSD, anxiety, depression tomorrow because it's a good one with the full moon to let go and release. Something with love, your dating life needs help. We did love last week, but I can do that again. Eyes can be opened or closed. Yes, it can help with weight loss. I'm going to check CO2 levels, see if it's better. I buy most of my crystals from World Incense Store, and all the ones I have received have been real, yes. Tomorrow's live will probably be the same as tonight. I usually hop on between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. $777. I have done a past life regression personally, yes, but I have not done it for others. Thank you, Butterfly Queen. Thank you, Old Woman Anna. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 777 again. Thank you, Jam Sugar. Thank you, City Pearl. got that pain again in this time it's my left forearm, which is weird because my right arm's holding the very heavy Labradorite. 777 is an angel number. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. Left side is feminine. Right side's masculine. Although none of that's your arm. Was it yours earlier too? It's only the left this time. Oh, we keep seeing 1111 constantly. That's a great angel number. The past life regression work wonders. Yes. So in this life, I get very bad motion sickness if I go on like a boat or a ship or a plane. And in one of the past life regressions I did, I was like in a war on a ship, and I don't remember if I was stabbed or shot, but I fell backwards off the ship into the water. And I think that's part of the reason why I have really bad motion sickness and stuff now from the past life. Whose right hip hurt? Not mine. I'm not going to do too much more with this because it's so reflective with the light. I don't have a list of all the crystals I have, but I have had people ask me to do a video showing my collection, so I will do that soon. Reiki does help with motion sickness for me. I do it to myself when I experience it, so yes. I also have inner ear issues, and I think that contributes to it. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it was a cool connection. I mean, if it happens. If you're clairvoyant, what are the chances of your siblings being too? I'm not sure about that. I've been on for just over 2 hours, but I'm still going strong. I still feel good. Okay, I gotta put that one down because the reflection's even bothering me. If you're new here, welcome. You're finding your soul family, awesome. I'm so glad you're here. A breathing session for asthmatics. Yes, I will put that on my list to do too. You're a clairvoyant. Your sister's clairvoyant, but you're claircognizant. I'm clairsentient. That stone does get intense, yes. Yes, I have experienced electronics interfering with energy. Thank you. Is it hard to keep the energy going? For me, it's not, no. Yeah, a lot of people get the heat with the hands. You start a new job and the knee pain is so bad. Oh no, hopefully this helps. Try to focus your intention on receiving it there. Appetite for a week and now you're starving. Good, you probably have some block that's released. If you're feeling angry, it could be releasing something that you suppressed, yes. How come you feel it physically? Because I can do distance healing. Your body's receiving the energy where it needs it. I should have linked them out to get Amazon to kick or something. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Shout outs to my moderators for keeping this a good, safe, peaceful place for all of us. You're about to fall asleep. Let it happen. Rest easy. If you're enjoying this video, I go live a couple times a week. If you click my name and follow, you can tap the bell and click to receive all notifications when I go live. You'll get alerted every time, so you don't miss out. The cat's enjoying it too. Awesome. Do I give Reiki to my partner? Occasionally. He's not as open to it as some. My daughter is. I do it for my daughter all the time. I do it for my dog and my cats. My mom and my sister are open to it, so I send it to them. I send it to family a lot. Yes, I get Angelica Houston very often. Thank you. You can really feel the energy. Good. Make sure you're drinking and hydrating. Relax your brow bone, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. If you're sitting or laying down, let your hands and feet and your legs relax. You're welcome. Good, I'm glad you're feeling better. Let me grab my water too. Lily, you're holding down the fort tonight. Thank you. Okay, I had a few crystals left, but I don't know if we're going to get to all of them. Let's do the black tourmaline next. Thank you, thank you. I am going to stand for a little longer, yes. So black tourmaline is one of the best stones, in my opinion, for energetic cleansing and protection. I use this all the time for protection on myself, as well as my black obsidian. It's also a good one if you're just starting out too. I've heard from others on lives that this is a very strong stone, so if it feels like it's too much for you, don't feel bad to step out and come back in if you want. Just order black tourmaline. Awesome. I have black obsidian here as well. I use that one a lot too. Kitty's passed out. Night night, Kitty. Mabel actually left. She didn't keep meowing tonight, so maybe she'll be good while I'm finishing up tonight. She won't meow for 20 minutes and say hello to everybody. This looks like it got brighter. I'm trying to, hold on. Let me go back to the darker. There we go, so it's not so reflective. So I'll use either the black tourmaline or the black obsidian to protect myself before a session. I also set the intention that my energy not be shifted around. No negative attachments or anything connect with me. And for you as well, to keep everyone cleared. Hi Harley. Thanks for coming to cuddle. You can look at the stone, my hand, my eyes. You can close your eyes, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Yeah, I love this piece. It's like the perfect size for me. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the follows. If there's a specific form of protection you're wanting right now, think it to yourself, say the affirmation out loud. Really helps set it in. Mabel brought all the cats to the relaxation yard, yes. She's good at that. hear my dog moving around too, so the cats might be on the move. This is great for protection and grounding, or root chakra. Hi, Midnight Freak Show. Love you too. Thank you. Yes, I'm a Scorpio sun. Welcome, Scorpios. People usually guess Scorpio, and I'm assuming it's because, like, eye contact is not a big deal for me. I think it's a thing for most Scorpios, too. We did do some plucking and pulling earlier, but I can do it again. Cancer, fellow water sign, welcome. My daughter's a Cancer. Yes, this can help protect negative thoughts. Yes, us Scorpios are known for our eyes and our stares. Gemini, welcome. Leo, my husband's a Leo, welcome. Virgo, Taurus, hello, hello. Capricorn, hi. I did do a love live already, but I will do it again, yes. Aries, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Aquarius, rising. I am Scorpio, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Sagittarius, rising. Thank you, Tracy. Gemini, Cancer, cusp. You can Google what your big three are. You need to have your where you were born and the time you were born. Geminis get kicked to the curb. I have friends who are Geminis. Lily, you're a Leo. My husband's a Leo. We butt heads a lot, but we're best friends, so it's okay. When I have time, can I do more plucking? Yes. I'll do some with the Tourmaline. Nope, now my dog's talking. Just zoned out for a second. If you Google like free birth charts, as long as you know where you were born and the time you were born, it will tell you everything in your chart. Hi, Cindy, welcome. Thank you, Cindy. I should have gone to bed a long time ago. I'm glad it feels good, but you should sleep very well tonight after this. Two cats on you. Yes, so when I do the pulling and the plucking, I'm removing any kind of negative attachments, past trauma, irrational fears, any kind of trauma that you're ready to heal from. Yes, see, you're going to start feeling the release. Last week, last person I saw your life say my several day long migraine. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad it helped. Hello from Seattle. Hi. Welcome. We're using black tourmaline right now for protection. Migraine free, awesome. Yes, when I do sessions, like one-on-one sessions, most people feel better for at least a few days or a week after. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. You're flattering me tonight. Some of these feel stuck, so they must be older, deep-rooted. You've been stalking me all week. So I try to go live at least Friday or Saturday night and once during the week. This week I'm able to do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'll be live tomorrow and Saturday as well. And I always try to hop on and start sometime between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, the tourmaline definitely is intense. I've heard that a lot. I feel it too when I use it. It's very strong, which is why I use it to protect myself a lot. Yes, thank you, Lily. Lily's holding down the fort for us tonight. Give her a big thank you. You'll be here tomorrow. Awesome, I can't wait. Yeah, if you want to get notified when I do go live, because unfortunately my schedule is not the same every week, if you click to follow, or if you're already following, you can tap the bell, and you can click, I think the top one is where it says to get notified for all lives. Thank you. Yes, I've been told I'm the new TikTok mom for some people. I'll adopt anybody. Symphony of cats tonight. Welcome, kitty cat. You got your Bluetooth in though? Good. If anyone's feeling like their back right shoulder blade, I'm feeling you. The blue is just because my ring light's very bright at this time at night. For me, it's a lot, and when people are trying to relax, the blue is just a little more soothing. Oh, Mabel's back. She's saying hi to all the cats. You love the blue? Okay, good. I've tried other colors. They don't seem to like reflect as well. Leo says hi, Mabel. Pony Boy's here. Hi. Mabel's the cat that does not like to be picked up, but she will like rub up against me. Maybe I'll let her come up. Yes, I have two cats, Molly and Mabel, and then my dog is Ziva. Your son just stabbed you on the back right shoulder. Maybe that's what I felt. It was weird. It was like so out of nowhere. Zoe and LB, hi. Yeah, still here. We're over the 2-hour mark. This one's for protection and grounding. Okay. Gotta move all the ones I already did. I'm going to jump right into the black obsidian as well. Same like the tourmaline. Protection. Yes, it's important to hydrate. Right side, well, I can't tell if I'm inverted or not. Right side is masculine, left side is feminine. It says something about someone may have inhaled too much of something, so I think I missed part of that. Sorry. Sounds there's a powder in your face and you've been coughing. Yes, I would definitely see a doctor. While energy can help open up your lungs, if there's something stuck, you need to have that physically taken care of. What I can help with is if you're having trouble breathing, try to relax your jaw, your neck, and your shoulders to let and focus the healing on there to help you breathe better, but you should still get checked out. That one just made me lightheaded. I just got like a little bit dizzy. I'm going to keep it down here now. Oof. Knocking my other crystals. If anyone got lightheaded on that, so did I. You got dizzy too? Okay, it wasn't just me. You fell asleep? Welcome back. My good, give me water. I take amethyst with me to keep me relaxed and anxiety at bay. Tingly feeling in your head, yes. Yeah, when I was doing this, I even got like a little dizzy and lightheaded myself. Thank you, Britt. Amethyst is a go-to for a lot of things. To learn Reiki, you need to be attuned by a Reiki master. I do symbol writing. Yes, I did bring my Healer's Gold wand tonight. I can do symbols and words like I did the last time if you want. My favorite crystal changes depending on what I feel like I need at the time, but clear quartz is always one of my go-to. I'm going to do the head again just because I feel like I should, so hopefully it helps. I try not to overthink things when I feel it. If you feel like you're having issues with your aura, set up protection, like verbalize, like physically say what you want protection from, not to allow any negative energies. Your energy is yours, not others, vice versa. Yeah, I'm feeling this in my third eye a lot, which I usually feel it more in my root. Hi, Lily. The block has been cleared. You'll either stop feeling like the pulling, pinching, the slight painful, or you'll just feel like a sense of relief. Okay, someone wanted the symbols. I'm just going to take a minute because I felt that a lot. Thank you. I have my Healer's one, which is Healer's Gold or Apache Gold. It is a combination of Pyrite and Magnetite. So I saw someone, I don't remember who, sorry, requested I do the symbols. So I will do the Reiki symbols. Oh, I felt good. My neck cracked. Thank you. Can you use your blue crystal? Which blue crystal? I have quite a few. So the Reiki symbols, when you are attuned in Reiki, each level you learn different sacred symbols, which we as practitioners are not supposed to say what they are, but you can really Google them and figure them out. But each of them represent different things. So with the sacred symbols that we learn, I write them out with the Healer's Gold wand, and I send them to you into your aura, into your energy. It's just another form of healing, protection, different elements of power. And I Reiki the light, I was going to pick it up. I am not that powerful. Thank you, thank you. I'm a UC Reiki master. I've noticed a lot of people on here are Holy Fire, which when I first started Reiki, I hadn't even heard of that, so I don't know if that's a newer form. You're very welcome. If you want me to write any words, let me know too. The one in the beginning, it looks blue because of the light. It was selenite. All right, we want strength. Peace. Calm. Truth. Love. Calm. I might do some of them more than once. I'm trying to just read them as they go. Worthy. Relax. Joy. Clarity. Wealth. Direction. Capable. Abundance. Forgiveness. Healthy. Happiness. Connection. Grounding. Knowledge. Fertility. Peace. Confidence. Letting go. Love. Blessings. Trust. Ascension. Clarity. I think I did that one already, but just in case. Hope. Prosper. Rest. Understanding. health. You're sorry, I woke you up. Welcome back. Safety. And last one, we'll do unity. Thank you for the gifts. I will be live again tomorrow night and Saturday night. If you want to get notified when I live, if you click my name and you click to follow, you can click again and tap the bell and set your notifications to be alerted when I go live. Reiki is not a form of witchcraft. It is a form of energy work. It is not tied to any one religion. It is open to everyone. You're welcome. Thank you all for being here. A lot of you have stuck around for the full almost 3 hours, so thank you. All right, let's drink and then we'll end with the selenite. Do the last cleanse before we part ways. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to take a minute and try to check the comments before we wrap up. I'll be on again tomorrow and Saturday, and I always go live for at least an hour to 3 hours, depending on how many people are here and how I feel. So tap the bell so you can get alerted, so you can be here the full time next time. First timer, welcome. Glad you enjoyed. Thank you, Blue Eyed. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you. How can you bless me? Just by being here, I feel it. Thank you. Yes, so when you're taught Reiki, you're taught that because it's energy work, there should always be an exchange of energy as a thank you for receiving. But to me, obviously, like with sessions, that's in a form of a payment and stuff like that. But for me, like you being here is payment enough. Like you're enjoying, you're appreciative, you like it. If you feel the need to pay it forward and pass it on somehow, that's great. Most of you are sending gifts, which I definitely appreciate. It's too. Thank you. And just by being here, you're boosting me, you're boosting my algorithm, so you're helping in so many ways. Deep asleep from the energy. Awesome, I'm glad. You sent the live to your friend. Good, thank you for sharing. Yes, thank you. Yes, and thank you to everyone who's been helping answer questions. You're welcome. Who do you get attention like you do in the real world on here? You need answers, huh? The selenite is to help cleanse. So I always like to start and end with the cleanse just so we all leave fresh. It looks blue because of the light, but it's like a translucent clear. I'm feeling it in my neck right now. It sleeps so good. Yes, everyone usually sleeps very well. I've been a Reiki healer for over 17 years. I'll be live again tomorrow. First experience won't be your last. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Thank you for coming. Woke up, slept again. Good. My lives always start between like 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Emma. That's so sweet. Like, please write a book. As an INFJ, I'm very good at writing, but I don't know if I can write a book. Yes, if you watch like my pre-recorded videos on my page, you'll still benefit from it. Energy is not bound by distance or time, so the intention is always there, as long as you're willing to accept. Thank you, Blue-Eyed Girl. Welcome, INFJ. We had a bunch on earlier, too. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Art and Soul. Wow, some of you all have been on almost the full 3 hours. Thank you. I think a bunch of you also maybe fell asleep. For 650 people, it's a very quiet comment. So hopefully you're all resting very well. Wait for 2 hours to sleep for one. Thank you. Gonna sleep like a baby. Yes, I hope everyone gets a deep, deep, much needed sleep. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for being here again. I will be back tomorrow night. Make sure you set your notifications so you get that alert when I go live. Yes, thank you. I'm going to go pass out myself. Hope everyone sleeps well if it's nighttime for you. If it's daytime, I hope you have a very peaceful day. Yes, sweet dreams. Thank you. Thank you so much. Turn on notifications. Awesome. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. I always start my lives between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's hard for me to set a specific time because I have to like get my daughter to bed and stuff, and I don't want to like under promise or over promise a certain time. Tonight we did almost 3 hours, so that was pretty good. I'll see if I can do it again tomorrow, but I always do at least an hour, so. You're very welcome. Thank you. Good night, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.